なんだゴム弾か。なめややったー鎧3。やったー。座標 3F に敵に 5G に3。仕上げたません。 5G の見張りを片付けて。了解。榊鈴宮築地。いりません。榊鈴宮築地は後に続け。了解。 H4 に敵増援3。
了解。私がやる。おやすみ。
中田伏せろ。
Fuck yeah. Muna kinda kicks ass.
あいつら卑怯よ。あんな物陰に隠れて。もうない。あらら、最前線は辛いわ。蜜月たちは到着できたのかしらね。安心して、美月たちが送り出してくれたおかげで無事に到着してるから。ということであやみね、あんたは了解。さーて、遊びはそろそろ終わりにしましょうか。あとは蜜月たちとプロに任せて。あ、プロに残党がまだまだいるわよ。全然消化不良なんですけど。つまんないねえ。だったら最後に一発かましてすっきりしなさい。やった、スタングレネード。よーし、あやみね、一緒にお見舞いしちゃうわよ。
I love this too.
よし、戻るぞ。了解。
Oh, Yuhi's naked too.
これで満足ですか。
Hey, asshole, what the hell are you trying to make her do?
丸腰にするのは当然だ。こいつは武器を持っていなくても。
That doesn't mean you can make her strip for you.
良いのです、タケル様。タケル様が受けた屈辱に比べればこの程度のこと。
下も脱げ。
No, stop it, you fucking sicko.
脱げ。
わかりました。
Guys, what's taking so long? Pick up the pace.
待ってよ。手錠は外れたんだけど、中にワイヤーが入ってる。
Come on, he's gonna strip you heat bare at this rate.
焦らせないでよ。何？
残念だったな。読み通りだ。もうお前は必要ない。死んでもらう。
白金さん。
Ah!
何？
Oh shit! Cosme? No way, did she just take that bullet for me?
隊長、私は。
まだ隠れていたのか。こうなったらお前ら全員。よせ。
そなた、どこまでも鬼の道を行くと申すのですか。
何？
己が理想を果たさんがため、咎なき者にあだなし、その命を軽んじるそなたらの所業こそ鬼の道。天津さえ自らを選ばれし戦士などと嘘吹き、世界を意のままに操ろうと目論むなど愚劣の極みぞ。知れ者めがうぬぼれるのも大概にするがよいぞ。王道を行く我ら三剣をなめるでない。
くそ
地獄の閻魔が許しても、この三剣遊戯決して許しはせんぞ。
しまった。
I can't breathe.
タケルちゃん、タケル。
お前のご託に興味はない。所詮はこの男が大切なだけだろう。
愚か。
いい加減にしてよ。
黙れ。
もう絶対許さないんだから。
何？
なんだこの動きは。
Sumika.
ドリルミルキー
何？
The guy's a shooting star.
今の爆発なんかドリルミルキーなんとかって聞こえたけど。何それ。私に聞かれてもな。伝説の
The left hook of prophecy.
うわー、封印解いちゃったんだ。そんな技があるなんて聞いたこともないわよ。でもさ、いつも白金くん宇宙まで飛ばされてるじゃない。はいはい、ネギ知ってるよ。ドリルミルキーパンチだよね。あ、やっぱりあのシリーズなんだね。まあそのような技が。
つまりあれか、ファントムはパンチの遥か上を行く伝説。
飛んでったのザーバーかな。そうなると果たしてどこまで飛ばされたの？
The moon.
火星あたりじゃない？あと数ヶ月もすればマーズオデッセイが観測を始めるから。鏡やるわね。いつかは私のゼロレンジスナイプと。美月先輩何ブツブツ言ってるんですか？いやー、でもいいもの見ちゃったな。見事だよ。あれは10年に一度出るか出ないかだね。
Oh god, that was a lot of voice.
あのね、みんなそんな落ち着いて見てる場合じゃないんじゃないかな。大丈夫でございますよ。我ら御剣が悪の前に屈することなどないのです。もうじき無事に皆様揃って戻られるでしょう。でもさ、悪に屈しなくても正義の鉄槌に巻き込まれることはあるんじゃないの？
This shit's stupid. Ow, ow, ow. What in the hell just happened? When Sumika threw that punch, it felt as if I could see the entire cosmos. Man, that was exponentially more powerful than your average drill milky punch. And yet, while that explosion was cool and all, I'm pretty sure that it was Sumika who went flying, not Agent Sauber. She literally punched so hard she got blown into space. God, what a dumbass. Man, it really can't be a serious moment for long with her around, that Ken there. Doesn't know starting to come to terms with my own mortality, she goes and does that. Ah well, as anticlimactic and dumb as that ending was, suppose there's no reason for us to stay here any longer. I'm glad we and Takedo are in agreement here. I assume the fact that everyone's here means that the Mitsurugi Special Whatever Force has got the place surrounded. It means it's curtains for Sauber. Assuming he's even still in Japan, that is. If that punch sent Sumika flying out into space, who knows where he ended up. Could be all the way on the other side of the globe by now. But whatever, let's just get the hell out of here before things have a chance to get any worse. Though I guess I should try to round up all my other party members first, with the exception of Sumika, of course. Yeah, also the nude Yuki on the nude you. Yeah, I see it. Alright, time to pick myself up. When I think of it, it kind of feels like there's something warm on top of me. Something warm and heavy. Huh? Yuhi? Yep, the one and only. Howdy, Yuhi. Oh, that was fast. Already found my white mage. We got blown down to the old poolside on the first floor by Sumika's explosive finisher. Nah, I think I'm fine. Though, now that I think about it, we're pretty lucky to be alive. Anyway, let's go find Mei and Kasumi and get the hell out of here. Bit more trouble's on its way. Up, come on, Yuhi, time to... Dude, you're... Oh, that's right, I totally forgot. Yuki's buck naked. Wait, so does that mean... Ah! So am I! Ah! Maya! great. Yep.
あら、皆様お揃いのようですね。
How are you not more concerned about this?
ちょうど良いではありませんか。万事解決し、無事新しい年も迎えられるようこ
Get
そ。
off Quit joking around. We're not doing anything until I get my happy ending. I mean, there's still way too many unanswered questions here.
なれば私が教えて差し上げましょう。
What? No, that's not what I meant.
あれ、タケルさんじゃない？
白金さん大丈夫ですか？
ヤシロさんもご無事だったのですね。
今助けに行くからね。
No, stay away, stay away.
白金くん、大丈
No, nothing is okay. Don't come over here.
夫？この瓦礫邪魔だな。
Good, leave it.
造作もない。
やるね。
No, not nice.
タケル様、
What?
それほど都合が悪ければ逃げればよろしいのではありませんか。私もお供いたしますよ。愛の逃避行なるものを一度経験したいと思っております。
Too late for that.
で、とりあえず明けましておめでとう。
おめでとうございます。
白金奪還作戦お疲れ様。ちょっと鏡が行方不明なんで今探してもらってるけど、
I don't know how far she ended up flying.
とりあえずポイント発表しちゃおうかしらね。
お願いします。
Point totals for what?
実は
Say what? You guys were all competing for the right to take my V card?
白金、とうとう恋愛原子核も究極進化したってことかしらね。
You guys even know what that means?
もちろん。
Then what's gotten into you? Are you all having a collective stroke? Open your eyes, people.
いいじゃないの。あんたはいい思いするだけでしょ。
That's not the issue here.
じゃあどういう問題ね。
Well, for one thing, I still don't know the first thing about what just happened to me. Could someone please enlighten me as to what the hell's going on? Why not?
だってあんた以外みんな知ってるし別に知らなくたって無事なんだからいいじゃない。
I care.
聞けば何でも答えが返ってくると思ってるの。
I wouldn't call this little.
男らしくないな。女がその気になっていると言うの。
こういうのを優柔不断の解消なしって言うのよね。誰かさんみたいだわ。誰のこと？白金くん。人間何事も諦めではなくて思い切りが肝心よ。
Give it up. Not without my consent, I won't.
諦めでも思い切りでもいいから黙って話聞きなさい。そして5分後には
But then what?
2匹の獣が誕生。
I ain't bumping nothing with nobody.
やれやれ。先生、ここは彼のことも少し考えてあげましょう。
何よ、真面目っ子。
I need to have my back, Ismi senpai.
彼も体力は回復していないのです。これは男の保険に関わる問題でしょ。
Huh?
やはりこういう時、男には力が溢れていない。
Oh god, not you too.
ああ、なんだそういうこと。なるほど、それならわかるわ。じゃあ発表は鏡が戻ってきてからにしましょう。
It's no use. I can't stop them, can I?
それまでちゃんと体力回復しておきなさいよ。
I will, but not for what you have in mind.
ではそれまでの間に私ども
That'd be
から
nice.
事情をご説明差し上げておきましょう。ならば皆様はどうぞ大浴場へ。その後はお食事の準備もできておりますので。
本当ですか？
うわー、楽しみだな。
Hell yeah, that sounds great.
あんたはダメよ。知りたいって言ったんだからちゃんと聞いてなさい。
Ah, come on. I thought you wanted me to recharge my...
わがまま言ってるんじゃないの。
Excuse me? You're the one who's trying to force me into having sex.
それじゃ行くわよ。
What the hell? This is so not fair. Why is this happening to me?
あんたがわけわかんなくったってなんにも変わらないのよ。じゃあねー。 ケル様。
Hmm.
何はともあれ、こたびのこと誠に申し訳なく。
That's cool. Don't worry about it. I just want an explanation, that's all.
タケル。
But I'm gonna grill you for every little detail. You got that? So I suggest you start talking.
はい、実は。ではお話を聞かせていただきましょう。
これは我々が独自に入手した情報なのだが、10月末のことをアメリカ合衆国ロスアラモス研究所で秘密裏に新型核爆弾のその実験は CTBT、 すなわち包括的核実験禁止条約を形骸化させてしまう危険のある。
待ち止め。その認識は間違っている。我が国はあくまでも平和維持のために。
はいはい、そんな建前や主義主張の応酬は興味ないわ。私が知りたいのはあんたたちが探しているものの正体と、それが御剣とどう関連しているのかってことよ。
わかった。ではまず我々が探しているものだが。
待て、それは
ニュートリノの特性を応用した施設、いえ装置なのだと推測されています。
貴様。
ニュートリノ？
その装置の働きを一言で言えば、世界中の核兵器を無力化する画期的なものであり。
核兵器の無力化。
ひとたび実用化されれば世界平和にとって新たな時代が訪れる。かといえば実はその装置はそこにありながら地球上のあらゆる場所に存在する核兵器を無力化できるとん考え方によっては、核兵器の一国独占を叶える新たな兵器が生み出されたのと同義と言える。
一体そんなことどうやって。そもそも核兵器とは臨界量以上の核分裂物質に中性子を照射し反応させることで巨大なエネルギーを得るものです。しかしこの制御には高度な技術を要します。原理が分かっても核兵器を簡単に作ることができない理由が、制御が完全でなければその核兵器はいわゆる不完全未熟爆発の威力は本来その兵器が持つ威力の数%程度です。
つまりその未熟爆発を外から自在に起こせれば核兵器は役に立たなくなるということ。
その通りです。しかし単に中性子を照射しようとしても、それは実際の問題としては非実用的です。それはそうね。そこでニュートリノの登場よ。
Of course she is.
全然。
中性子は熱い鉛やコンクリートによって遮られてしまうのだ。また大気の中でも10キロ程度も進めば未熟爆発を起こすには不十分な数に減衰してしまう。つまり直接用いるのは実用的でないということになる。
となると別の何かを使う必要があって。
そういうこと。ニュートリノはその質量の小ささゆえに厚さ数光年の鉛の壁を突き抜けるの。
数光年？
どのぐらい？1光年は約9兆4600億キロメートルです。もっとわかんなくなったね。想像できないもん。
とにかくそれだけの壁を突き抜けちゃうのよ。また電気的に中性で他の素粒子との相互作用も弱く安定していてね。反応する確率は1兆分の1以下とされてるわ。ちなみにニュートリノは太陽から腐るほど放射されているんだけどね。私たちも毎秒100兆個を浴びているのよ。
100兆個？さっきから超ばっかり。
そう、100兆個。でも反応を起こすのは一生に1回ぐらいだと言われてるわ。あとは全部突き抜けていっちゃうわけ。そういう代物。ただしこのニュートリノ、エネルギーが高まればそれだけ相互作用の確率も高まる。
とすればエネルギーを調節することで任意の距離で他の物質と相互作用させることが可能になりますね。
さすがはヤシロ。じゃあニュートリノと中性子は どう関連するかしら？
ニュートリノは物質の原子核に衝突することで中間子を主としたハドロンシャワーを発生させます。このハドロンシャワーは別の原子核と反応して中性子シャワーを生み出します。
そうか。はい、よくできました。ここまで言えばもうわかるでしょ。
ニュートリノを高出力で発射して地球の裏側にある核兵器にぶつければいい。
そういうことになります。
なるほどね。
なかなか面白いもの作ったじゃない。
ロスアラムスの実験の最中、あわや臨界事故かという事態が発生した。原因は不明。唯一の手がかりは記録に残った高ニュートリノ反応。さよう、何者かが研究施設内にあるプルトニウムに向けニュートリノを照射した。後の調査で照射されたものはニュートリノビームとは異なる未知の存在であることが分かったのだが、その照射源を追っていた結果、たどり着いたのがここ日本だ。
まさかその照射源というのは
電子レンジ？結果的にはそうなるが、我々は今の今までその結論にたどり着くことはできなかった。
その照射源はね、時々未知のビームをばらまいては次々と核兵器を無力化していったわけ。おかげで各保有国の軍関係者は大混乱よ。
So you're telling me, during those moments with like the cook-off and whatnot, when like it showed lasers flying out of the house, that was legitimately something involved with the overall story and not just something for comedic effect.
Okay. でもタケルちゃんちの電子レンジがそんな力持ってるわけないよ。
誰だってそう思うわよ。だから特定するのに時間がかかった。いえ、不可能だったの。
我々の間ではその対象があまりに謎に包まれていることからエニグマと呼ばれていました。
ただ照射源とおぼしき座標にはこんなに広いコンクリート平原があって大きな屋敷があって、何より三剣財閥のご令嬢が引っ越してきたって言うじゃない。これは何かあると。
そこで私たちはそれぞれ命令を受け、教師としてそのエニグマがどこにあるか突き止めて、そうです。
ところがいくらあんたたちと接触しても何にもわからない。
そのうち光月先生には感づかれて、
いいようにからかわれて、
とにかくそうやって調査をしていたのは我々だけではなかったということだ。
それが TPF のチャック・ザウバー。
そういうことだ。
So the Enigma's true secret power was the ability to disarm nukes, huh? Yeah, I'd say that definitely qualifies as something that could change the course of history. And we just kept on using it because we had no idea.
そういうことです。
So you're telling me that every time we microwave something, a nuke somewhere in the world would go kaput?
そういうことだ。
Like the time I showed you guys what frozen food was like.
はい。
Or the time Yuhi made breakfast with it and got all proud of herself.
はい。
That was 2 nukes already. How many other times did we use it?
許すがよいぞ。そなたに内緒で私もちょっとだけいじってみた。
Each time that took out another nuke?
はい。
This is crazy talk.
本当なのだ。
But dude, that thing's just a cheap-ass microwave my parents bought from an electronics store way back when. Pretty sure they couldn't legally sell shit like that at Blessed By or Surrogate City. Surrogate City.
それが
Wait, actually, the Saber son of a bitch did say something about it not being the microwave I used to know anymore.
ここから先は誠に申し上げにくいのですが。
What is it?
実は神代智恵。
That's why they were all fucking, like, nervous and shit once the... Wait, speaking of which, where are those three? I haven't seen them all night.
はい。反省棒にて猛省中でございます。
暗いよー、狭いよー、怖いよ
What did they do? And since when did this place even have a chamber of contemplation?
レンジをすり替えたのだと。
Swapped it out with what? The Enigma microwave?
そうらしい。
Okay, and where exactly did they find this new microwave? He asked them knowingly.
押して知るべしとでも申そうか。
Uh-huh, so it was in your house. Why'd they switch him out to begin with? Don't tell me they were trying to achieve world peace or anything either.
はい。あの者たちの証言によりますと。
なんかいい音して煙吹いたけど、なにどういうこと？そういう機械なんじゃないですか。そうなの？けどうんともすんとも言わないね。完全に沈黙してますわね。なんだこりゃ。あのさ、これ壊れたって言うんじゃないかな。あら、奇遇ですわね。うん、同じこと考えてたよ。あ、やっぱり？確かにどう見ても壊れてるよね。うわーどうしよう。こんなことがマナ様に知れたらどうなるの？想像もつきませんわ。どうする？弁償する？でもこれ何なの？何する機体？どこ行けば売ってるの？それ以前にお金あるんですの？ない。うわーどうしよう。こんなことがまださどうなるの？想像どうする？でもこれ
Why is it repeating?
去年の大掃除の時似たような機械を見ましたわ。どこで
Mm-hmm.
これほら。あ、ほんとだ。これクリソツじゃん。これなら絶対わかんないよ。さすがみなぎ。変ですわ。でもさ、どうしてこんな機械がこんなところに？使わなくなったからでしょ？でもこれ新品ですわよ。あれ？なんか落ちたよ。なんだろう。殴ったら人が死んじゃいそうな厚さだね。
Must remain sealed for eternity. Of
持
course.
ち出し現金使用禁止永久封印。開発資料ですわね。なーにを偉そうに。私たちに意見しようなんて生意気。こんなのこうしてやるですわ。燃え上がれ。
Jesus.
燃え上がれ。
Yeah, sounds like the idiot's alright.
燃え上がれ。
Burn babies! Jesus.
やっばー。ユキノ、早く逃げるよ。みなぎ、早く。待って。
Those dipshits. Great, now I've got a headache.
というわけで、過去に蜜剣の研究部門が実験的に製造し封印していたものをあの者たち
It
が持
was
ち出したのでご
an
ざいま
item
す。
used to disarm nukes, but also it did double as a microwave, coincidentally enough. Can we just leave them in the Chamber of Contemplation permanently, please?
ですが問題はそこではございませんで。
What, there's more to this story?
実は私、その開発に携わっていたということが判明いたしまして、と言いますか。
Huh? So, basic concept, I assume she means the whole nuke disabling beam thingy?
その記録によりますと、当時は電磁波が人間の肉体に与える影響について取り沙汰され始めた頃でございまして、
恐れながら携帯電話や誘導加熱調理器がにわかに人々の生活に浸透してきた時期でございます。
Induction ranges?
IH と申し上げた方が通りがよろしいでしょうか。
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I distinctly remember people freaking out about how the electromagnetic waves from cell phones are gonna fry everyone's brains. I didn't realize that flat cooktops emitted them too.
そこで電磁波に代わる次世代の技術について研究がスタートしたのです。その際、今申し上げた2つの分野は今後も着実に普及していくものとして研究の中心テーマに掲げられました。ところが研究は難航いたしまして、ある時私が視察に訪れた際、所長より相談を受けたのです。
Let me guess. He asked if you had any other brilliant ideas kicking around up in that head of yours, didn't he?
はい、おおむねそのようなお話でしたわ。 そなた鋭いな。
I mean, that just seemed like the obvious place for the story to go.
その時一瞬何かがひらめきまして、その内容をその場で書き留めてお渡ししたのです。それがこれだ。肝心の理論部分は全て消失してしまったが、それからもわかるであろう。
About what? All I see here is what looks like the scribblings of an 8-year-old. Something tells me Yuki's not really the artistic type. But it sort of looks like she was trying to draw a car engine or something, maybe. I can definitely tell from the way it's drawn that she was very invested in the idea.
タケル様、それは逆さまでございます。
Oh, am I? Doesn't make a difference to me.
つまり姉上が提示した完成図はそれであって、普段の電子レンジとはまるで形が違う。
Oh, well, I guess that explains why she didn't recognize it as her own device at first.
お恥ずかしながら。
Okay, but whether you recognized it or not, you still wrote the original design docs, didn't you? You realize how dangerous it would be when you first came up with it?
面目次第もございません。確かにその通りだが、姉上とて単なるその場の思いつきであったのだ。許すがよいぞ。
Yes, I realize that, but the average person doesn't come up with a doomsday device just because they've been put on the spot. You gotta be a little more careful than that, guys. These two are both geniuses, and they don't even realize it, do they? I mean, they're not at Yuko-sensei's level, but still. Well, I think I've got the gist of it now. Basically, no one knew how dangerous the thing was, or what form it had ultimately taken. Not even Yuki, who came up with the idea. Then all these goons showed up trying to get their hands on it, also not expecting it to look like a plain old microwave. So when you guys moved out here, turned the whole neighborhood into your own little Area 51, they got the wrong idea and started monitoring your every move in an attempt to glean any sort of intel about it. But since you guys were totally oblivious to the damn thing yourselves, the recon efforts never turned up anything of import.
そういうことになる。
In which case, I feel like we've actually got to hand it to Agent Saber in a way, as much of a shithead as that guy is. Because he's the only one who actually figured everything out.
それはそうですね。
Man, what a day. But still, what are we going to do about this?
どうとは。
We may have lucked out this time, but what are we going to do if this keeps happening again in the future?
それでしたらご心配には及びません。
Why's that?
全く覚えていないのです。
Huh?
私、その場で何をどう書いたのか全く覚えていないのです。
So it really was just a brief flash of inspiration then.
資料も燃えてしまいましたし、再び同じものを作ることはできませんわ。
So what, from now on we're just like, every time we have to microwave something, I guess we're just deactivating a nuke somewhere. I don't know, just, that's life. Sure, but the original still exists.
破壊いたしました。
I kind of figured.
ご安心ください。新しい電子レンジをすでにご用意しておりますので。
I thought he said it would blow up if anyone tried to unplug it.
爆弾処理班もかなり手こずっていたようでした。
So you guys just unplugged it and then smashed it to pieces, that's it?
はい。
Oh, well, okay. So then there's no need to worry about it anymore.
はい。
この情報はさりげなく世界に発信し、周知を図る所存です。
Gotcha. In that case, I guess it really is all over. Finally, thank God.
タケル様？
As soon as I let the tension out of my shoulders, the exhaustion hit me like a brick. I'm gonna lie down in my room for a while.
そうか。
Oh, if I'm not back in an hour, somebody can wake me, okay? I don't want to miss out on all the good food and whatnot.
かしこまりました。
And just one more thing before I go. Can I ask you guys a question? Ugh, I really didn't want to broach the subject, but I can't help it. It's gonna bug me forever if I don't.
何でしょうか。
In the end, what mattered more to you guys? Me or the microwave? As in, was there any chance you guys might have held on to the microwave and sacrificed me in the interest of world peace?
断じてありません。
What?
私たちがタケル様を切り捨てるなどと。
何を言い出すかと思えば。
But I mean, that thing could have been used to take over the world, dude.
そうだな。
Sure, I was lucky enough to get rescued thanks to your little operation, but if push came to shove...
それは大いなる誤解だぞ、タケル。
How so?
そなたが救われたのは状況に恵まれたことによる幸運ではない。我らは初めからそなたの命も世界の平和も守るつもりだった。
二者択一など頭をよぎったこともございませんよ。
まだ安心はできぬのか？
No, it is. I just needed a minute to let that sink in. This whole time I was under the impression that they'd have to choose one or the other. Why was I artificially limiting their options like that? If I had really trusted these guys, I would have had faith in their ability to achieve both objectives. I mean, I knew that both I and the microwave were one of the utmost importance to them. So I guess in the end, the only person who thought my life was dispensable was me. Sorry for the rude question, but thanks for answering. Now my heart's truly at ease, and I can go rest up. What are you all making that face for? I told you, everything's A-okay now. We're not in danger anymore, right? Problem solved, so let's drop it. I mean, it made for one hell of a New Year send-off, if nothing else, especially Sumika's stupid explosion at the end. Let's all work together to make 2002 another great year, yeah? Was 2002 a great year? I don't know. I don't remember much of it.
ですが、世界の平和が一朝一夕に訪れるものではないことを。
人類を脅かす存在を消し去る者もまた脅威になる。どこまでも際限なく、そして手詰まりに向かっているように思います。
だが諦めてはならん。諦めたら思いはそこで止まるのだ。
おっしゃる通りです。
我らが三剣の使命を今ひとたび心に刻みつけて新しい年を過ごしてまいりましょう。
はい。
So how's this all end? Let's go.
いいから行きなさい。
Man, what's all that racket? Huh, no one's here. Must have been my imagination. Oh, back to bed. What the hell was that? Ugh. Sama? Why the hell are you dressed like that?
何もたもたしてんのよ。一番を取った以上はきっちり使命を果たしなさい。
First place in what? Wait. Oh God. V card. I totally forgot about the V card thing. I meant to tell them the deal was off.
ここまでお膳立てしてやったってのに何をじけづいてんのよ。さあ、もしもミキさんがやらないなら僕がやってあげてもいいよ。
No way.
鎧、順序を守ってもらわねば困る。2番は私だ。
あら、私も2番でしたわ。私もね。
もういいじゃないの、そんな。
私もビリは引っ込んでて。
なんです。
2番。
誰のせいだと思ってんのよ。男と女に仲良し主義は通用しないのよ。
やられるのは
それもそうね。
Okay, fair point.
やるか。
It's bone or get bone.
それで。
How is that any better?
つまりこの後に及んではそれしかないってことよ。
Now come together.
あ、いい
I knew it. Sensei, I think you've totally lost your marbles. Oh, for the love of...
っていうか今の意味が分かった時点であんたも準備は整ってるみたいじゃない？
Yeah.
遠慮はいらないわ。早く自慢のライフルを取り出しなさい。
My what?
先生、感性古いですよ。
Why are you all still in here?
そして狙撃よ。狙いを定めて一発、いや何発だっていいわ。確実に仕留めるのよ。よし、白がね、そこでギューッと。
No way, dude.
やってもらわなきゃこっちが困るのよ。
Why do you care?
つまらないからに決まってるでしょ。
Duh. What the hell is your problem?
先生、いい加減少し落ち着きましょうよ。
鈴宮、脱ぎなさい。
はい。
あんたが白金を誘惑するのよ。予想だにしなかった展開。
He never
俺は危
expected.
機感を煽るわ。よし、いける。
絶対嫌です。
あんたが和んでどうすんのよ。
No, Sensei, that hurts. Stop. You're pitching the... Ah.
ダメだね。もう誰も止められない。うん。ダメですよ。
いい若いもんがここでいきり立たなくてどうすんの。
Uh,
頭に回す血があったら下に回しなさい。
can't take much more.
やめろ。めげっ
Yes!
なんだこれは。
Hell yeah, Miki!
みんな伏せて。あ、ヤシロさ。
Aga!
つくよみ、緊急医療班をこれに。
ほほー。見どころの
Hell
ある
yeah.
子ちゃんだ。可愛いかミサエさん、顔がにやけているわね。
Hell yeah, she is.
とだが私には瞳子だけだからな。はいはい。お二人はまさか師匠師匠と呼ばせてください。は？やれやれ。こんな楽しいおもちゃがいたんじゃ光月先生も毎日楽しいでしょうね。ま、恋愛原子核とやらの運命ってやつですか。恋愛原子核ってなんかかっこいいよね。そう？はあ、簡単からこれか。今年も思いやられるわ。
Alright, Sumika wasn't there. She's hanging off it like the tree. That's where it ends, huh? Huh. Oh wait, there's more?
将軍、我々は
Are they in the
いつまで
Chamber of
ここにいればい
Contemplation?
いと思うかね。
全く見当もつきませんな。
時々楽しそうな声が響いてきますね。もしかして私たち暗いよ。狭いよ。怖い。
いや、なんとか地上に出られたようだ。今は夜か。
チャック、どこ？ここはどこなの？
俺が知るわけないだろう。くそ、ひどい目にあった。なんだ
チャック。
なんだ。
ようこそ反省坊へ。
諸君の到着を歓迎する。
Oh.
お前たちは
一緒に反省しましょうよ。
これでしばらくは
やめろ。
That's where it ends, huh? I don't like the idea of it. Like, I was kind of hoping, like, okay, there was the whole romantic moment that turned out to be just a simulation, and it's like, oh, yo, Miki won the competition at the end there, but it's like, I don't know, I feel like I was able to, like, play along with it up until a point. I think it was, like, right after the beach moment when this whole, yo, government conspiracy bullshit picked up that I just kind of, like, really lost interest in it. Because, like, it went from being something that I feel like legit could have been something, like, interesting, this government conspiracy, like how I theorized at the beginning, like, the enigma would be, like, one of the three, like, one of the big three, you know, Sumika, Kasumi, or Takeru, who had, like, a big part in, like, alternative, and, like, how the, and had a big part in, like, this new world that's been created, and, like, how that could, like, somehow work its way in. Like, if they would have gone off of that, excuse me, I feel like, yo, something that could have been something really cool to play off of. And, like, god damn it, excuse me, I apologize, but I feel like even, like, during the whole island moment, it's like, oh, the romantic moment was just a simulation. Okay, fine, I could accept that if there would have been, like, some kind of, like, special moment at the end, you know, instead of just, like, this goofy fucking stupid shit at the end. Like, if it would, like, I would, honestly, I don't mind the goofy stupid shit, but if there would have been, like, a real, like, legit moment that wasn't just a simulation, I feel like I would have enjoyed this a lot more. I feel like they definitely dropped the ball with it. I feel like, see, my biggest complaint with Extra, the original Muv-Luv Extra, that kind of brought it down a little for me, was just how over the top it was, especially concerning Maya, which is why Maya was my least favorite character in Extra, because I just didn't like how over the top everything everything connected to her was. I didn't like everything over the top like that. It just really put me off. More so like the reality bending shit of, like, oh, they completely tore down and, yo, this whole neighborhood and built a mansion in, like, a day. That kind of stupid shit, I just didn't like it. And I was able to put that aside for Altered Fable, because Altered Fable, the world that you're living in, the world we're seeing is, like, essentially like this perfect dream world that, you know, alternative Sumika has created for Takeru, you know, and so I was able to, like, so in the context of it, I was a lot more accepting of the over-the-top stuff. But, you know, it got to a point where it was too much, and it was right here at the end with this government conspiracy bullshit. It just got to a point where it was just too much, you know. And they worked in, like, some nice serious moments in there. Like, you had some moments, like with Sumika and Kasumi on the mountain during the hot springs incident, which, sure, I don't think is a thing that everyone will see depending on your choices. God, it felt like such a big letdown. There wasn't, like, a real payoff to it. Like I said, you had the moment on the beach, but beyond that, like, there wasn't, like, a real payoff to it. Like, I get it, like, Alternative was this dark, gloomy story, and they're trying to, like, give you the complete opposite of that, but just... Ugh. I can honestly say I'm not a fan of how it ended. Up to a point, I was really enjoying it. Like I said, all the way through the whole beach arc, I was enjoying it. But where they left off with it, damn. Yo, I was saving Altered Fable for last because I felt like you know, it'd be a nice finishing point, but I'm just so disappointed with the ending. I really am. And maybe it's because of, maybe it's because of which character I picked. And, maybe it would have been different if I would have picked, like, one of the main three, like, one of the Mitsuragis or Sumika, or maybe even Kasumi because of her connection to Alternative and whatnot. Maybe? I doubt it. I don't know. This was kind of disappointing. Like I said, the ending itself was very disappointing. Like, if I would have... Oh, shit. If I would have, done Photon Melodies in its entirety and then gone on to the day after and finished with the day after, I legitimately now that I've played both, I feel like that would have been the better, like, departure point to move on to something else, because the day after ended very well. It had me excited for what was going to come next from the Muv-Luv team, but this was fucking disappointing. Like, that ending really just kind of killed the rest of it for me. It really did. So much of it I enjoyed, so much of it, but this last like half hour, 45 minutes of it, it's just been disappointing. God damn it, I really hate to leave it off there too, but I don't have a choice. It's not like there's more I could do. That's it. Like, I can't make myself like it anymore. It's just a disappointing ending, and I really... Fuck, I hate to leave it there. I hate my last fucking... I hate that, my last bit of interaction with the fucking world of Muv-Luv for a good long while anyway, because, yeah, there's more content eventually, but there is definitely a ways out. That my last fucking interaction with this is just gonna be something that, like, let me down, and that... it fucking sucks. God, that fucking sucks. God damn it. This fucking blows. Well, I hate to leave it off on this sour note, but there's really not much more for me to say. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I know there were a good number of people looking forward to Altered Fable, and hopefully you enjoyed it as much as I did up to that point. But yeah, gonna end it here. But first and foremost, like, regardless of where Altered Fable left us off, I just want to say thank you to all the Muv-Luv fans, or just visual novel fans in general, that have been supporting this channel since I started Muv-Luv. As of this recording, it's been 14 months since I started Extra. I started Extra on April 20th of 2020, and let me check the date real quick. It is June 16th of 2021. Just 4 days shy of 14 months. A full 14 months. Over a year. And like a month of that, like, I did take a break between Extra and Unlimited. Yeah, Extra and Unlimited. That was about 3 weeks. And then I took about a week-long break between Alternative and Photon Flowers. So about a month of that, I wasn't actually actively playing Muv-Luv. But still, that's a solid 13 months of just constant Muv-Luv content. And watching and seeing all the feedback from everyone, and seeing the support that people have shown the channel and the videos all throughout this last year is just, it's meant a lot to me. So I just, regardless of where this has left off, I just want to say thank you to the people that have supported it. The main trilogy of Muv-Luv is one that's going to stick with me forever. It's an incredible story, and it's one that I never thought there'd be another story that would, like, hit me that way, that would impact me that way. It's been a long time. The last time a story, like, really gripped me like that was the Mass Effect trilogy, which is, my favorite video game series out there. And, regardless, like I said, regardless of where this ends, the Muv-Luv trilogy itself will forever, hold a special place for me. I will forever, speak its praises. And yeah, I'm just incredibly appreciative of everyone that's shown support, all the fans and whatnot, and I hope y'all continue to show support, now that I'm moving on from Muv-Luv content. And now that, in case you forgot or didn't see the video, moving forward, this face cam isn't going to be here. There's going to be something else in one of these lower corners here. But, God, I can't say it enough. Thank you. Like, I may not be a huge channel, but it's obvious the channel itself has grown significantly ever since I started in on this franchise, and I can't say enough how much I appreciate the love and support that people have shown this channel. It truly does mean a lot. So, thank you all for that, and just thank you guys for watching. Hope you've enjoyed this journey as much as I have, and hope I see y'all in whatever it is I record next. But until then, peace.